Good morning, guys. We just left Osaka, and before that we were in Kyoto, Hakone, and Tokyo. So if you haven't seen those videos, I'll drop a link in the description below. But now we are in Hiroshima, making our way to Miyajima Island on the ferry. The ferry costs 100 yen if you have the JR pass, which we do, so less than $1. Now you can see that behind me is Miyajima Island. It's a 10-minute ferry ride from Miyajima Station, and the views on here are immaculate.
The World Cultural Heritage Site in 1996.
Ferry ride's over, we're about to get off. We get to explore the island, and we're gonna take a ropeway cable all the way to the top. Let's go. All right, so we just got off the ferry. We made it to Miyajima Island, and now we're going to explore. I see a lot of stuff going on up here. I think a lot of food stalls and stuff, so look at the deer. Hey Sofie, it's like we're in Nara again. More deer.
Yeah, but these are a little, they're friendly, but they're less friendly than them. I ain't testing it. Respect the deer. So we got a quick snack before heading out to the shrine. I got a fried fish surimi, and this one is a fried momiji manjo. This one has a custard in it, and this one's fish, so we got a little savory, a little sweet. We're gonna try it out real quick. All right, so I'm gonna take a bite of this one first, and this is the fried fish surimi, and this is the specialty of Hiroshima. Smells like a hash brown, actually. Oh, I love it. Oh, that's so good. The fish tastes like kind of shrimpy on the inside, and the flavor's so good. It's like a hash brown, a shrimp hash brown. It's exactly what it tastes like. Oh my God, it's so good. All right, so this is the deep fried momiji manju, and this one has custard in it. And then I also went and bought a peach flavored one that wasn't deep fried, so you can kind of see what it looks like. It's kind of like a little leaf, really cute. So maybe I'll do the non-deep fried one first, the peach flavored. Yeah, it's like a pancake. Oh, the peach, really yummy. All right, deep fried version. You can never go wrong with custard. It's like a deep fried donut, honestly. But the batter that they use is like a pancake batter. Really yummy. Got our tickets. It's 300 yen each to go in, which is about $2 US dollars. Let's go.
Behind me is the famous Itsukushima Shrine. Itsukushima Shrine was originally built in 593, but has undergone major reconstruction through many of the centuries leading up to now. Fun fact, Itsukushima is actually the name of Miyajima Island. It has become known as Miyajima Island, but Itsukushima is the real name. Miyajima actually means Shrine Island. All right, so it's about 2:30 in the afternoon right now. I checked the tide tables this morning, and high tide was 11:30. You can see that the water is actually starting to go back out now. So when low tide comes around, get this, you can actually walk out to the gate and touch it. Pretty crazy. So if you have the chance when you come out here, you can actually visit during high tide for a different view of the gate. Looks like it's floating. And you can come during low tide and you can totally see the gate from top to bottom and go out and touch it. All right, so we are going more inland to the Miyajima ropeway to make our way to the top. So are you gonna run a little to make it 6 minutes? Or we're just gonna walk to make it 8 minutes?
I'm gonna break the record.
So if we sprint, is it 3 minutes?
Yeah, exactly.
the ropeway now.
And we got a cable car by ourselves.
Yeah.
And Bismillah. Oh. Wow. It's okay, Steven. We said Bismillah.
Bismillah. So it's about $13 US for your round trip up and down the mountain on this cable car. But honestly, the views alone, it's pretty worth it.
Yeah. Or you can get a non-round trip and just go up. Figure out how to get down.
You can walk down. It's gonna be a long walk. On top of the mountain, baby.
We're on top of some mountain.
Mount Misen.
Oh, is that what it's called?
Mount Misen.
Well,
behind us, you can see Hiroshima Bay.
I learned something. So awesome up here and really chilly.
Yeah, it's really nice.
But the view is awesome.
It's amazing.
This has honestly been gorgeous views. Probably the best views we've seen here in Japan.
Yeah, we've been here for a week and a half, and this has definitely been the best one.
Probably the highest altitude too.
Yeah.
I think it's more just like.
Oh, there's citrus here. Like, we got some goodies.
Which one did we end up getting?
We got the custard cream and peach, and then individuals, we got matcha, cheese, and another matcha.
Nice. They are quite good.
Really, really yummy.
And easy gifts.
Easy gifts.
Alright, it's getting late now, but we're walking back to the shops. We got a bunch of the freaking sponge cake, and we got a frozen cafe latte. We gotta catch the ferry.
We're tourists.
Alright, so as you can see, it's pretty dark now. You know, they shouldn't call this Shrine Island. They should call it Souvenir Island because we bought all of our souvenirs in the past like half hour. We got a couple Ghibli things. We got some engraved chopsticks.
Sweets.
Yeah, all the sponge cakes. So we're bringing those back to our family and friends. So yeah, Souvenir Island. But now we are taking the ferry back to the mainland, and we're gonna head back to the hotel because we didn't even check in earlier. We just left our bags there. So we're gonna go back to the hotel first. And then after that, dinner time.
Dinner time.
All right, we've been out all day and we finally got to our room. We're at the Riga Royal Hotel. The hotel is pretty nice, but it's kind of like what was like luxurious maybe in the 90s or early 2000s. But the room is fairly cheap, especially if you compare it to other hotels such as like in Osaka, Kyoto, especially Tokyo. And we're only here for one night, so it's not a big deal. Anyway, check out the room. All right, so first we got the bathroom. Yep, pretty standard bathroom. And fairly large room, I will say. Very big bed. Looks like a king-size bed. But the best part is our man up front hooked us up with a corner room. Check this out. We got a view of the stadium on the left. Might be kind of hard in the video, but you can see the Hiroshima Castle over there. So pretty nice view on the 21st floor. Not bad at all. All right, it's dinner time now, and we found ourselves at Midori Shopping Street, just a kind of a strip of shops and restaurants, but we're making our way to the Okonomiyaki village. Okonomiyaki is actually very popular. It's a signature dish here in Hiroshima, so we figured we should probably get some while we're here. But first, somebody got distracted.
I gotta scope the place out. You can't pass by it without walking in.
Wow. Now she's hooked.
I ain't hooked.
She's hooked.
I can stop anytime I want. I ain't hooked. Oh, I should just let me go that way.
Oh no. Oh no. Wow. I thought you had it.
I thought I had it too.
What do you say, Sophie? Should we go to Burger King?
Grilling since 1954.
I love how clean it is in here. It's just like an old lady just running her own little shop in here. Our okonomiyaki is ready. Take a look at this. We're gonna go in and dig in on the first scoop. So you're supposed to cut it off a little bit and then put a little bit on your plate. Yum. So mine's got egg, romaine noodles, cabbage, bean sprouts, some pork, and beef. So I'm excited to be going on this. Very homey dish. The sauce tastes like in takoyaki. Similar type of sauce. Very good. Very homey. Good morning, guys. We are starting off with some breakfast. Ohayou gozaimasu. So we stopped at a cafe, got some breakfast, just some eggs. I got a little ham and toast, orange juice, and a quick breakfast. All right, guys, so this morning we are giving ourselves a little bit of a history lesson. We're going to visit the Atomic Bomb Dome, and we are visiting the Hiroshima Peace Memorial Museum. They have all of the history of the devastating events of World War II. So we're gonna head in there and learn a little bit. All right, so we just left the Hiroshima Peace Memorial Museum. It was only 200 yen to get in, so a little over $1, and it's totally worth it. I think everybody who comes to Hiroshima should definitely go and visit the museum. Extremely eye-opening. It is very sad, but I definitely think it's something that everybody should go visit. It's just extremely educational and eye-opening.
Knowledge is power, and you should definitely go to educate yourself.
Yeah.
That about wraps up our short but sweet trip to Hiroshima. Time to catch the bullet train to head back to Tokyo for our last few days in Japan. Catch you guys on the next one.